And once the clock starts. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Friday Night Bricks. This is episode 172. I'm Hope Castle, and my counterpart tonight will be
Jesse's Brick Galaxy.
So
how's it going tonight for you on your side?
Pretty good. And so Larry's got date night tonight, so he won't be here. But Triple D, if Triple D jumps in early, I did get the games from the auction. So I finally went to my PO box and got my other thing too. Got my Lego bricks and pieces orders. What I'm guessing this is.
Ooh, those are always good. Sheep.
I got that.
That's a good idea. They're probably
yeah. I want to get some of the elephants at some point, or at least one or two of the big elephants. That was my little sister who passed away really liked elephants, so I might try and get one. Somebody posted something on AFOLs of Facebook or something the other day and showed a boatload of elephants. So of course it's always a nice grabber there when you have a ton of something like that, and then people are like, well, I couldn't get any. So I could have ordered 200. I ordered 20 sheep. I only ordered 20.
What's the part number on the sheep?
Yeah, let's see. It is 634-2625.
I'm looking it up.
Oh, Kittenville says he has 2,000 bricks coming in next week.
One out of stock. Yep. He jumped on that. You got to jump on those animals like right away.
Well, they come and they go. I got guys in WISLUG that'll eventually once in a while say something. I'm going to have to make sure I got like a way to message you or something, but they'll pop on it once in a while and say, hey, sheep are in stock. And so I think the one day they said it, I jumped on it. I got 20. Supposedly one of the guys in the group had 10 coming to me, and he actually, I think, gave them to someone else in the group. So I'll have to figure out if I still have those coming. I might have to figure out if I'm going to keep those too. But I mean, the sheep will add to my animals, which I think are around here somewhere. So they'll add to these guys here. So they'll go with the rest of the animals. So.
So you got your animal zoo, your animal farm.
Yeah, this is the traveling animals. There's more. I mean, like the brown cats, or as I like to call them, the chocolate cats. I have more of those somewhere. I think I ordered a couple hundred of those from Lug Bulk one year. And then obviously some of the stuff is BAM. The Huskies came out of the winter sets. The Skunks came out of the CMFs. I mean, those guys, I didn't order those. I mean, I guess I probably should have. Probably could order more if I wanted to. Lobsters were a Lug Bulk item. I had those one year, so I have 100 plus of those.
Brett's build is saying hello, fellow potion sellers.
And then I got a bluefish. That actually was another Lug Bulk item. So.
Hello. Do you have a potion bin that's like your animal bin?
Not yet. Actually, I brought my mold. For my tower, so I could actually make a potion level. Because obviously, and I brought Turner's. Turner's level because we have a meeting in Milwaukee tomorrow. I might go to. I was thinking of going to because I've got that Barracuda Bay I got from the other Jesse, but I think I might trade it for possibly what am I thinking? Trade it up for something else maybe. So we'll see.
Kittenville has 2,000 bricks coming next week. That's a decent amount. That's
what he was saying. Yeah. Actually, I did forget this too. Forget to do one thing here. Dun, 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 dun. And then everybody who doesn't know, I did create a Friday Night Bricks channel on YouTube. As soon as I can get the live streaming to work over there, it will probably change possibly next week. So we'll see.
Through StreamYard, I think you can double up your broadcast. You could possibly live stream to both.
Possibly. I'll have to look at that and see. Maybe doing both, or even maybe go over to Twitch a little bit too. So
you should be able to. I mean, you can live stream to multiple platforms, and it's limited to YouTube and I don't know. I do Facebook Live, and because I don't really do any of the other platforms, so I imagine if you had Twitch or something else, you could double up. But I'm pretty sure if you had 2 YouTube channels,
yeah, I could try. I'm gonna have to look at that and see. If not, I mean, the other thing too is the ultimate goal would be to just kind of switch it over to there and then just do kind of the other stuff on my channel. I mean, my channel's not really growing anyway, so I mean, it's not like it's really gonna. I mean, I'd rather have it do something where it would actually maybe benefit, more. If it grows to the point where it becomes big, then it's like something that everybody who helps in the success of that channel benefits. If it gets to the level of like Beyond the Brick, it's one of those things where you're just like, okay, well,
yeah,
you everybody get those that helped reap all the rewards, because in the end, it's it's not all about just one person. I mean, that's kind of like the world we live in right now. If you're just all about yourself right now, let's hope you at least you're on the right side, and have the right stuff. So, but yeah, so it's kind of, so in the end, it's kind of those things where, yeah, I mean, I figured I probably should have done it sooner. It just kind of hit me. I probably should have been doing it all along. I didn't. I think I did find all my orcs.
I like the idea.
So I found a container. I found a container of figs, and this looks like like an orc. So this is probably what should have been with the ship last week.
It's got the bronze helmet.
Yeah. So it's got the dwarves, so that's kind of
Ben's brick designs here. Evening,
hey, Ben. Yeah, how's it going, Ben? So
it's not too bad, but the background's just black. I don't know if you want to throw the thumbnail behind there. Or...
What? Throw what? Oh,
it's with I don't know.
Behind us?
Yeah.
How do I do that? Is that part of? Oh yeah, the green. Is that part of
banners and background?
Oh yeah.
Should be able to just. You probably have something preloaded.
Let's see if it'll do it.
So I started working on Friday Night Bricks logo, and
oh, you know what though? That's probably, I think that's doing it for me. That's the green screen. Okay, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you want to do it on the stream. Yeah, I don't know what
YouTube
windows you have open.
Oh, yeah. Let's see your settings.
The StreamYard one that goes straight to YouTube.
Oh yeah. It does go right. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with that and figure that out, because you're right. I mean, actually, in the end, I mean, I could almost put it behind mine in the purple, but it would be nice if it would. Well, usually if you have more people in here, then it's actually one of those things where
fills up the screen. Yeah,
and then it's just the two of us right now, so it's kind of that's why there's not all.
Yeah, like why is it? I was like,
there's an awful lot of.
So I do my superhero spoiler show, and it's not a big deal. It's casual too, I just like to keep it casual, but I try to throw a background on there, and then I pick something nice, right? And then our photos usually cover up whatever you print, so it has to be more of a background thing.
I'll have to look and see, because I mean, in the end, I guess almost with mine, I guess I could almost do that too, pull off some of the other stuff, and it could just be floating in the background. That's why I think I tried the green screen, but the problem is I have too much busyness on my screen, so it doesn't really work the way it did. So, but so other than that, I mean, not much really going on. Obviously, got the sheep. I need to do I'll have to do a knoll of all my all my animals and stuff. But no, I quickly grabbed some stuff. I was out stores today, but it was kind of hot. I kind of grabbed some stuff that would be good for maybe some potion stuff, but in the end, I don't know where a lot of my accessories are, like some of my potion stuff. So I got to go hunting for that. But I'll probably build a new level with.
What's cool is there's kind of a trend now. Butt Shop chart started, and Brett has a great looking potion shop, like castle, like it looks double level. It's like an armory of potions. It's well defended.
Hopefully no one will steal my idea.
But the idea of like you got your parts bins, right? But you know when you want to put them in a build, it's nice when you're doing like a whole shop. Basically, your potion shop is like your storage of where you can put all those parts.
Yeah, what I need to do is
stocked up one of the buildings in my Roxanne tower with every potion I have, every potion like vial, the flask or whatever, and every crystal of every color, and it's a little too much, but it's nice to know, like, if I needed one for a smaller mock, I could just pull one out of the potion shop.
Yeah, and they're talking about the OBS stuff. The OBS is what I use for me, just for my thing. I actually haven't streamed directly from OBS. I think when I first did it, it kind of scared me that, okay, I'm giving OBS, the ability to, go to wherever I'm streaming. So I haven't given them access yet to do that. So that's why I haven't done that yet. So I mean, I'll have to do that to see that. But I might try and I got a bunch of these guys, a bunch of those long, those clear antennas. I used them for my jetpacks and stuff. Hopefully nobody will take my idea before I do it. But I mean, I was thinking of maybe when I build my new level, I can actually have it look like there's been a mishap in the potion shop.
Oh, sweet! So that's like the ice exploding, yeah.
Or whatever. Just have it. Just kind of somehow use some of these guys and some of the stuff to make it look like some of the pieces that are like way out there type kind of thing. So let's play that. But I'll build a new level that way I don't have to destroy any levels that currently exist.
Yeah. You make a level that's the demolished level, and then when you don't want it to be, you can just swap it out.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to, mess with Turner's level. That would be.
Don't mess with that one.
I don't mess with that one. So, but I figured I'd bring it home because it hasn't. It's only been to Green Bay. So if I go to Milwaukee tomorrow, which I hope I do for the Milwaukee, what do you call it? Chapter of WISLUG. So I was hoping to maybe go over there tomorrow. So. But yeah, so in the end, I haven't really been doing much. I was working on my skyscraper in Minecraft the other day, and then started a castle. Started rebuilding the last version of Hope Castle pre-2020 over in Minecraft. That's what if you were watching Thursday, that's when you heard Mike saying I was cheating because I was using commands to wipe to level land. So I'd take like a mountain and it'd wipe it, and about 4 or 5 commands, it's flat. I'd be like, so hey Gary.
I don't know about it. Hello, Gary. Must be a little late in the evening for you, but welcome to the stream.
Well, Kinville, when Hangouts died, I actually went to Zoom. I was using Zoom for a while because Zoom would do like 100 people. Not that I ever got above about 12, but that's what I was trying to use the Zoom. It was when the pandemic hit, I started to really have a lot of issues with Zoom, and it wouldn't work the way I wanted it to, and then it wanted a delay. And I'm like, so in other words, when I'm saying what I'm saying now, I'd say it, but then the stream, you'd hear it like 10 seconds later. I'm like, and it drove my brain batty. So I was like, nope, got to find something else. And then this, I think, came to this. So. But yeah, I don't know. So no Larry tonight. Larry's it's date night for Larry this week, so he's not here. I was thinking I was going to build this. Were you going to build anything tonight, Jesse? Did you have any plans to build anything? Or?
I have a set that may have an animal theme you like.
Ooh, I never got that one, man. I guess us hosts should have talked. I probably have a bunch of Chima sets. I probably could have grabbed.
Oh my gosh!
I have
this
a bunch.
One has the tigers.
Yeah.
So I wanted it for the tigers, and the tigers look pretty cool.
It might have been one of those ones that was just I was picking and choosing what I wanted, and I was like, yeah. Well, I bought that guy,
like Beaver guy.
I bought him for part of the newer Magnificent Seven movie from whatever 2018 or whatever. He is the what do you call it? I don't know, the knife wielding guy, the kind of the more mountain man guy. So that's so I bought each one was a different guy. Like the tiger, one of the tigers I think was the Mexican or whatever they recruited kind of first or second.
And there are ice bears in here.
I see saber tooths. Are there ice bears too?
Saber, are they?
Those are the saber tooths.
Sorry, these are saber tooths.
But hey, they're all kind of from that family. So right. Hey, Axle Plate.
Fang, yeah, they got the big fangs. All right. So I'm probably gonna just part out the set. But get the figures out for some Chima stuff to have fun with.
Well, now that one has track treads too, doesn't it? On that,
yes.
So, I mean, good parts for maybe even if nothing else, GBC too.
Track treads and orange and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. How many pieces is it?
This is quite a few. 712 pieces.
It's possible too when it came out at 712 I might not have liked the piece ratio, or just being a bigger set it was
pricey for the piece ratio, but you got all those figures, right? And the tigers, I don't know that the tigers were were in much else.
The ice bears weren't either. I think the ice bears were in their battle pack, and I don't know if they were in really much of anything. They might have been in that one Speedor set, I think maybe. They really weren't in much either. It was kind of wild in terms of how they picked and choose. Almost like maybe had it gone maybe another season or two, it might have seen more stuff, which would be kind of interesting to see. I mean, actually, I need to maybe talk to some of see if any of the master builders that we know that I know that are friends, maybe ask them if there was stuff on the drawing board that never got made, that any special ice bear habitats or something that just never made it because the show didn't last long enough.
Nice shirt, Axel, thanks. Yeah, by the way, I got some more Marvel sets from some delivery now, so I'm really liking the packaging on all the Lego Marvel sets.
Those are all the new ones, right?
Yeah. So I got Bro Thor. Bro Thor is kind of the one I want to make next. I might build that later in the stream.
Okay.
And then I got the Infinity Saga sets also have the same like comic book art and Marvel decal. It's kind of cool packaging.
Sounds good, Bubba. Lurk until you fall asleep. Sounds good. Axel was asking what was Chima. Can you compare it to Ninjago? Yeah, you can. I mean, Chima was another one because it came after Ninjago. It was another story-based one based on animals, and and they had Chi, which gave them all their magical power. It ran their vehicles and whatnot. Chop would be the person to ask. He's a little bit more Chima than me. I actually have a lot of ice bears there from Chima, but I actually got it for the guys. Didn't really watch the show, even though I do have a couple of the DVDs floating around here that I picked up after the fact. I watched some of them. Wasn't kind of happy that the ice bears were kind of one of the, what you say, the dark side type kind of races. Considering how many I have compared to how many I think anybody has of Chima, I don't think you can call them the dark race anymore. I think they're going to be the unless there's a lot of people sitting on a lot of lions, I think they're going to be the dominant species, I think. Fabuland, Fabuland probably would have been, maybe a a minifigure scale of Fabuland, I guess. Maybe I never really had Fabuland, so I don't really know a lot about it, but I know they were animals, so they probably went with maybe use that as a basis and went to minifigures, since minifigures have been such a hot scale to use for the most part. other than the micro scale and the UCS scale. I mean, it's minifig scale is probably one of the more dominant scales to use. I mean, a lot of us, that's what I build to, is I build to that scale. I'm not really going to build to the other scales. So. Following the instructions just to look to see if maybe you want to build it, huh? See if it'll motivate you to build, or you're just looking. Ooh.
Should I build this thing? I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't really need it. I don't mind building and then taking it apart. But.
Yeah, it depends on if you have a use for it. You're right. I mean, that's what I need to start doing, is I need to learn more to build more and then take it apart. I build it and I can't keep together. I need to build it and take it apart. I mean, I guess if my storage was a little bit more organized, which that might be something that might happen too, is they're actually running Spectrum into the commercial building I rent for storage. So I might actually end up being able to stream from out there here shortly too, which would be pretty awesome for me. I guess I could actually really enjoy that. So we'll kind of see if that happens. Other than that, I mean, yeah, might be the two of us tonight. If anybody jumps in, not really much for going on. I know there's a bunch of Brickworlds coming up. I don't know when they really start there, but they got to be starting here pretty soon. I know ours. I know the
What's that? I think you were breaking up, or I don't know if you trailed off there.
I took my.
Yeah, you're having mic.
What?
You're having mic troubles. Your mic's cutting out.
Really? Still right now? Oh, you know what? I wonder what's going on. You know what's wild is I actually switched out my modem, took my modem off the account, put the Spectrum modem on the account, and the lady at the customer service counter the day I wanted to put my modem on the account said, "Oh, you know what? This isn't going to get the fast speed. Blah 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 blah." You know what? In the end, my surfboard seems like it worked better than the modems that Spectrum is actually offering the customers with their packages, which is funny because all I was doing was surfing. So I don't know what's going on. Hey, Snot, okay. Welcome. So yeah, it looks like they got Detroit coming up in end of September, Indianapolis first week in October, Fort Wayne second week in October, Milwaukee at the end of October, and then obviously Brickworld Chicago 2022 will probably be the same thing. Now Brickworld Kansas City was canceled, so I don't know when that one was supposed to be. So, but so we'll see. But yeah, so I mean, I'm hoping this doesn't start to get really bad again, because I mean, I put off all the conventions hoping that I would still get to do one of the Brickworlds this year and all that. So I'm speculating a lot of stuff is still going to happen. People are just going to be forced to wear masks. And if you don't like wearing masks, you'll be turned away at the door, I'm guessing.
Your refund.
So, I mean, it sucks that it's getting warm now. We're starting to wear masks again. So. All
right, I got some figs here.
Oh, I sound just like Luke Wilson. Okay. Oh, there we go. Some nice gold armor there too. Gold shoulder pads.
The fire logo. They have two different head masks, if you will. Heads.
Oh yeah. I think a lot of them have multiples. I think that's
the torsos are the same, but the legs have different printing actually. Mm-hmm. So you have like a chief and a soldier or something.
Yeah, it's wild. They had a bunch of different ones. I know the Ice Bears, I think, had 5 or 6 different ones. So it's kind of how it sometimes goes. Is that each race, you need to have different characters. That way you could give them names, I guess. So
I think I like this one with the white stripes on the cheek too.
Yeah. Well, and that was the other thing too, is like, you know, you could take them and maybe alter them too. Like that's why I took the skunk and turned him into a badger. So I still have a bunch of that to still tweak yet too.
Yeah, if I wanted to brick build a tiger using these heads, they look great, just like tigers, really.
Yep. I mean, I need to still build some.
Or if you
that's
want
what I
to
need
do
to do.
Taxidermy or something, use the heads. Make a trophy room.
Yeah, hey Triple D, and Triple D. I did. You know, I don't know if you saw earlier, but I did get. I got them.
Not okay. Welcome.
So they came. They came. Hey Miguel.
That is Chima Tiger's Mobile Command.
It was a pretty big. I think. Yeah.
It's got the tigers and it's got the what do you call them? Ice wolf.
Saber-tooth. Yeah.
And it's got is it a beaver? I don't know. He's pretty cool. Little beaver guy. Sorry, can't do this beaver.
Yeah, and he actually, so there's some neat characters. I don't know what he is. What was his name? What is his name on the bottom of the box?
His name is Breezor.
So he's probably some kind of a bear, maybe. I'm guessing.
Well, he's got buck teeth, so he's either
a beaver, then maybe, or something.
He's either a beaver or some sort of groundhog or something. It's kind of, I mean, yeah, he's got short legs. It's got to be a beaver, and he's an engineer. He's got the wrench, so he's like engineering dams and stuff. All right. Maybe I'll do an alt build with this thing. Those things take time. So I got the tigers out.
Yeah, he is the leader of the beaver tribe, I guess, is what it looks like. So
if there's a whole tribe. Oh, there's another guy in this package. All right.
I suddenly realize I'm doing this, and then I have a set of tiles for something that I was supposed to do. And I didn't. I gotta figure out I'm going to build something here. Kind of sucks. I was hoping I had it, but I don't see the block, which means it's not.
Put all my Chima guys together in some sort of scene where they're. It'll be like not quite Hope Castle, but it'll be like a bunch of outposts, like scouting out each other. We got the tiger troops here. 2 saber-tooths. I'm building 1 right now. It's interesting to get 3 minifigs in the first bag.
I think in some of the earlier ones, they actually did put a lot of figs in the bags. I think it was only later on they probably realized that people were, pulling the figs out and returning sets. It was pretty sad when people did that, but they did. It's kind of like, well, come on, people. It's not the way to do things.
Yeah, so you have to destroy more bags to get all the figs now. All right, his head's here. So I gotta make a gun for this guy.
Axel, a beaver engineer with a wrench sounds like a George Lucas idea. Perhaps.
Yeah. Well, stereotypical.
So... And I actually forgot I have a little bit of a.
I'm an engineer, so I would probably, if I was to redo my sig fig in the Chima world, it'd probably be the beaver guy.
I like to stink up a lot of stuff, so I'm just going to be I'll have to be the skunk, I guess. No, I forgot. I have an opening in the back here that I need to put something in there for. Well, actually, I guess I don't really need to do that. I can actually put it between the tiles, I guess. Here's Mike. Hey, Mike, how's it going?
Good evening, gentlemen. How are you doing this evening?
Oh, pretty good. Doing some building.
That looks like a pretty wild weapon there, Jesse.
Right? Saber-tooth.
Some serious harm close range.
You know what it looks like? It looks like that saber-tooth stole Chewbacca's crossbow. I'm just saying. I think he stole it. I think he stole it and reworked it, made it a little bit more deadly, I think.
Even the weapons have fangs, big saber fangs.
It has what?
It's like a fang for the fang, the saber-tooth fang.
Crazy.
Sorry, I'm still recovering from a bit of an allergy sneeze attack.
Well, it happens. I mean, we got crazy weather, so you just never know.
I went for a walk. It's been too hot, and I did it today, so I think I got so it's humid. It's about to rain. We're getting some thunder showers. It's supposed to come in any minute now.
Really?
For a couple hours, then I'll be rolling your way, Reed.
Oh, joy.
Probably around, who knows? Yeah, probably in the morning.
Well, I know they got hurricanes and stuff heading out up the East Coast. I wonder how that'll impact Mr. Hinkle and folks out there. So
I'll make this little catapult. Maybe I will build this set.
Well, we have tornado watches up north.
So Axel says, I almost can't type. The big bad black bandit boss decided it was a good idea to sit in front of the keyboard.
Got animals are in control tonight.
They do have, I mean, they did the Black Panther, whatever, from Chima. I did use him for the Denzel Washington character from the latest version of the Magnificent Seven. So they've made an appearance at a couple of the Brickworlds, so I mean, 7 of them took on hundreds. So I mean, if you're recruiting for an army, you might as well recruit the Magnificent Seven. You at least got a super fighting chance there, of wiping out a ton of figures. So.
I don't think I'm going for the army like you. I gotta have like the elite crew. I want the
I don't think Jesse could do the army. I mean, you'd have to be breaking out at least 70, 80 of those sets.
Yeah, I don't have that many Chima. I just noticed. I was like, oh, there's a Chima set I haven't touched in a while, and
of course, the King of Chima is running the stream.
And now that I'm on Reed's stream quite often, this is something I should build.
Yeah, I got a few out there. I got a few sitting in storage I need, and that's why I was saying I guess I should have talked to Jesse because I was out there today. I could have grabbed a couple. I have a few. I do try to sell a couple of them here and there because I think I got the one with Mungle.
Let me get started here. I don't know what
Mungus, whatever. Mungus is kind of popular, so
I don't know what direction I'm going, but I'm definitely gonna do something in this theme to kind of bring it all together. Whatever I have, it's not much, but I could keep it on a mock.
Yes, I am Hope Castle. Yes.
Yeah, Hope Castle.
And we actually will be shifting. This will be shifting to an actual Friday Night Bricks YouTube channel here probably in the next week or two. I have the channel. I just didn't think about having the live stream prepared, ready to go. So maybe next week. So make that transition. It's been about 3 years. Probably I should have done it sooner, but hey, that's kind of how it goes,
It's all right. What animal do you wish was Chimified but wasn't? It's not okay as asking a question.
Yeah, let's see here. Well, obviously being a actually, probably what's funny is we probably could pick both our states, college animals, probably be pretty good ones.
Yes, a penguin would be a riot.
What?
Penguin. Oh, that's in the chat.
Oh, penguin.
Alex says penguin.
Yep. I was thinking that was coming from Mike. I'm like, what? No, it's supposed to be Gopher. Come on, what are you talking about?
Golden Gopher.
No, I wasn't talking about my state. I was reading the chat. Somebody said penguin.
I know, that's why I was like, what? Where did penguin come from? I was looking up at the chat. I was looking at my build. That's why I was like, that just came out of nowhere. Like, okay, that doesn't sound like a response from a Minnesotan, but okay.
Hey, Triple D, honey, how you doing?
So probably me. Badger'd be kind of cool. They did a bunch. They did, huh?
Didn't they do a badger?
No, I took a skunk and made him into a badger. But no, they did the skunk. They did beaver. I guess beaver would probably be like close, but.
Hey, dude, Jude.
I don't do Triple D said I don't do Chima, so I sent all mine to Robbie. He was so excited, he blessed me so much. But I mean, for those of you who missed it too, I did get my 20 sheep today from Bricks and Pieces. So, you know, I'm one of those guys. I mean, yeah, I could order 200. 20 was enough. So.
You should have ordered 200. Then I could have bought some off you.
They'll be around again. I mean, that's that brand spanking new. I mean, it's, you know, I know. I mean, in the end, I'm sure that's what everybody's thinking. Because even like Chop was saying that too, and I'm like, you know, I mean, that's what I was telling my guys in the group early on too. Is just order extra, you know. I mean, but in the end, it's one of those things where kind of like, you know, some people just, I don't know, they just don't want to order a lot, you know. I mean, I didn't want to order a lot either. I didn't want to be that guy. I didn't want to be that guy like the guy in AFOLs with Facebook who's shooting a picture of like 50 or 60 elephants, you know. I don't want to be the guy that suddenly people are like going, really? I've been calling for weeks. I can't get one, and you've got an army. So, you know, I don't want to be that guy. So.
Snot's not okay, or whatever the heck his name is there. Says bad, and then you put a sheep icon.
Yeah. So Axel's like, so what is WISLUG is the Wisconsin Lego Users Group. DENLUG is the Denver Lego Users Group. We've got Jesse can talk about the other two, or the ones that you're associated with.
Okay.
Brett.
TWINLUG is the one we had a meeting just this last weekend, I believe. And
for the Twin Cities, right?
Yep.
Yeah, TWINLUG is the big one in the metro here. But then there's some other ones. There's two train clubs.
So yeah, they're basically the lugs. I mean, basically anything with lug is generally the Lego Users Group. So it's the different
local community of Lego
fanatics. Yep.
Hoosier's putting out that he's a member of a lug in the TNV Twin Cities Valley lug.
Tennessee Valley
lug. I'm sorry.
Well, Tex Lug Snot, that's cool. I mean, I'm guessing if you're in Tex Lug, is that the one that Steve Jackson is in also? I mean, possibly. I think that's who he's in. He's in that one, or he's in the rail one down there. So, hey Hoosier, how's it going, buddy? So, yeah, I mean, I was out in Colorado up until 2018. I was out there from 99 to 2018. So I founded DENLUG from members that were in COWLUG, which was the Colorado Wyoming Lego Users Group. And so that's the one that Larry is also a member of out in Colorado. And that's where you'll see a lot of the members that have been on the stream over the years are coming from, you know, some of the early ones are coming from DENLUG, WISLUG, you know, and we, as we branch out, they're coming from all over, you know. So that's kind of the thing is it's, you know, there's just, you know, I mean, it's, you know, I mean, if you go to the big conventions, which we've missed a bunch of them, there's only been a couple this year. That's where you meet all the other ones. That's where you get to learn all the different people from all the different places. So one of the two fantasy.
Hey, Alex, the Twin Cities is St. Paul, Minneapolis, and there's two big downtowns here in Minnesota.
Yep, that's the major cities. So,
he was
one of two fantasy games. Steve Jackson, yeah. There's just one real Steve Jackson, yeah. I met him at Brickworld 2012, my first Brickworld. So yeah, it was cool. So, yeah, I look forward to the Brickworld Chicago show every year. Look forward to the Munchkin game, which, as this progresses with the hosts and stuff, hopefully we can. Hopefully I can play, and still, have one of my co-hosts actually stream the game from Brickworld. So that'd be the nice thing too. Is I think the last Brickworld I streamed it, but I didn't play in my seat. I had someone else play. So there's just one real Steve Jackson. That's right. So other than that, what's everybody working on tonight? I know I'm working on another level for the tower, which will probably be a new potion shop, potion level, potion room, whatever. And then Jesse's working on Chima. Mike, you working on anything tonight?
No, not really. I was gonna play some craft, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might build a set. I just got some new ones.
Okay, cool. So I take it you weren't a big fan of me the way I leveled the land in craft. As long as I was just
want to take this call real quick. I'll be back in a little bit. We'll be
here. There's Brett's build potion. Yeah, it's all about the most powerful potion. He's the Kitten's Mittens. I'm selling his excess Lego collection. Really? Did he have any Chima or any? Did he have any trans clear plates? 1x2s, and I can always use more to add to my 125,000. But
he doesn't need any more.
Seeing how they haven't come back to the pick-a-brick wall yet, which is kind of funny because it's been about. When did I get let go? I got 16, and I think they were gone 15 or 16. So it's been a good 5 years. I was kind of hoping they'd make another appearance on the pick-a-brick wall, seeing how, people use them in micro-scale buildings. They're, pretty cool. So no Chima, pirates for days. Actually, like I said, I picked up a Barracuda Bay from one of my fellow WISLUG members. I was thinking of trading it in for either a treehouse or possibly the new Frozen Castle, perhaps. Not that I really need any more clear or anything, but it fits my genre a little bit better. But I always was a fan of Swiss Family Robinson as a kid, so the treehouse kind of jumps out at me too. So,
I'm building the like motorcycles they give the tigers here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
That's pretty good, actually. It's got enough striping of orange and black and a little white fang or a little.
Maybe it almost looks like a small tiger of sorts, perhaps, maybe. Hey, Cy O'Connor, welcome.
That I could build. That I could build, and whatever I'm thinking of as far as combining all these Chima guys together.
So what are pirates in Chima? Sharks, seagulls? Well, actually, technically, in the Chima world, I hate to admit it, but I think almost the ice bears themselves might have been technically the pirates of sorts, which is sad to say. Like I said earlier, they were kind of the dark side in the Chima universe, which because I didn't watch the videos until before acquiring the ice bears. I just thought they were cool and they looked good in my ice castles. So it was only afterwards I learned the fact that they are a dark race, but that's okay. They're a dark race in that universe. In my universe, they are the king of the kings, the best of the best.
Yeah, because you are promoting the hope.
Yeah.
So that is unique.
So the ice bears are they're whichever side they're on, they are out there they're out there to fight off anything that's a cancerous
like the little go-kart. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have that. Maybe I'll make a bunch of go-karts for the guys in this pattern. Have a little
Oh, yeah.
Chima race. A little
Yeah,
Mario Kart, Chima Kart.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Well, maybe that's something you need to do for the museum. Some kind of an animal racetrack of sorts, you know.
Yeah, if it goes in the museum, I mean, that makes some things. It would have to be
like an animal, like a safari cart, safari karting or something, you know,
yeah,
where you're actually,
yeah.
You know, something like that might work.
Let's see what I could come up. I don't know, on the trend of some sort of idea here.
Yeah. So, but I
got
mean,
a couple ice bears. I got a couple tigers. I got a couple saber tooths now. I don't know what, and then I've got some that picked up in garage sales and used bins, so I'll have to pull my bag of Chima.
yeah, but isn't it, you know, Axel, isn't it, if it's 1:45 in the morning, isn't it 1:45 on like a Saturday? I mean, that's, you know, we got trains. We got a train guy all of a sudden. Look at this train guy and all this trash.
Hoosiers laying cross.
Look at Hoosier and all this track.
What's going
How's
on,
it
man?
going?
Hey, Hoosier.
It's going.
Prepping the train stuff, huh?
Yep.
So once it's prepped, what do you just box it up so you can bring out another module to play with, or what?
Yeah, I got a room in the house that's empty,
Mm-hmm.
so I'll take all the meals plates in there and stack them in the corner until it's time to box them up.
Yeah.
If wood ever goes down in price, I'm gonna make some custom crates.
Yeah, that might happen, but then again, we're heading back into the crap again. So I guess you never know. Well, they're outdoors, so hopefully they'll be able to keep, you know, working and stuff. It's, you know, you won't have to be wearing masks or anything because they're outside. But yeah, that'd be nice. Custom crates would be awesome.
At least for the meals plates, since I'm doing 9 32 by 32 plates per meals plate.
Okay.
I mean, technically, couldn't you since you're transporting them, make kind of some kind of an almost, you know, custom like almost like tabletop or something that you could just slide into position on existing tables that might actually be, you know, flatter, that might just need basic shimming or something. Wouldn't that ever maybe possibly work too, or not? Or is that too much work?
Yeah, it's a possibility, but man, a lot of excess weight.
Yeah. I know that's what my one friend was going to do, John, who was building a city. I think he wanted about as many tables that would house your whole city before he'd start building again. And I'm like, dude, I mean, you know, now I'll say, you know, okay, now I know of one person that has that big of a city and does take it to a show, but, you know, not everybody takes, you know, he also has people that are going to help him. You know, you're not going to want to spend your whole show just setting up a city. Trust me, I've spent 3 or 4 days setting up this castle. After a while, it gets old pretty quick. I'm thankful I've actually shrunk it a little bit because, I mean, I'm hoping the setup is much quicker, more time for presentations, workshops, all that stuff. Kind of the goal. More talking, more drinking, more creating chaos, you know.
More munchkin.
That too, yeah. I definitely would not say no to that. Well, yeah, and that's, I mean, that, you know, all bricks count. Welcome. I'm just doing some building tonight. I'm working with the clear, working on another level for my tower, which that might actually I might try and build that up higher. The Clover I was going to build taller, but I don't think it's going to be as tall. I think Memorial Tower might shoot for the ceiling. I think, you know, the old tower is 42 inches. I'm gonna have to shoot for like maybe 60 or something. See if I can get it up there. get it so it's truly visible from around the exhibition hall. I might have to figure out how to make a spinning light at the top, like maybe like a lighthouse type kind of thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess I should have set this down in there.
Oh, they're all out of stock. Let's put this thing.
Okay. This is not. Okay, there we go. Actually, I probably could have done.
Monster head.
Hmm?
I was looking for the beaver on Bricks and Pieces. They're, Chima's, it's retired or whatever, so it's not available.
Yeah.
They call the head a monster head.
Really?
Instead of a mini, animal. The other ones are just called animal number.
Yeah. I mean, and he wasn't very. I mean, he wasn't in very many sets either. So I don't think he's super. Well,
It's probably.
I don't think he's super
set.
cheap on Bricklink either. I think he's kind of one of those.
I got one.
Let's see.
One's all you need.
Actually, we'll do this.
I think I like these little go-karts. I'm gonna make a go-kart thing for each Chima guy.
There you go.
I like that idea. It's something I can actually use my wheels for.
Yeah, Breezer's averaging almost $6.
Breezer. Okay.
Breezer, yeah. And then he's only got 3 parts. Let's see here. His head. Let's see if there's any heads floating around anywhere. Wow, only
It's pretty much the head. They everything else is covered up. He's got short.
Wow. How did somebody get that many? George's Brick Shop in the U.S. has 499 Breezor heads.
Really?
$1.49 each. Yeah.
$1.49.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Well, I mean, considering it's just that's the head and the helmet, that's actually probably pretty good. I mean, that's probably about average. I think if you pay for, I think some of that help, I think I looked at some of the ice bears and stuff there. I think the heads might have been like 60 or 70 cents, and the headgear is another 60, 70. So it's probably about right.
So I could order from US and have an army of Breezors.
Yeah, you could have a beaver army. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you have any dams or lakes in your cities, I mean that might be a good one to have there to wreak some havoc. If you have a lake,
Yeah.
Create some internal flooding in your city.
Usually there's a little river, coming from a waterfall or something, and we have a beaver dam in our layout at the museum.
That might be the thing. That might be the reverse question. What animal in Chima could they use as an actual animal in the minifig universe? And that would be one. We need a beaver. I guess we got the otter in the Harry Potter. We need a beaver, big fat beaver with a big flat tail. That's what we need. So we have lots of cities with lots of waterways. I mean, we could here in the U.S. we're probably going to have some flooding with some hurricanes. But hey, the beavers were around; they could do some flooding on their own. You need a natural disaster for that.
So these little go-karts get a sticker for the headlights.
Oh, do they?
I am applying.
I was gonna say, I mean, a lot of the speed champions do too. I mean, they all have the stickers for the headlights too.
Now it really has this tiger stripe in there.
There you go. You're on your way.
But I'm gonna custom make other go-karts using the similar. It's a pretty simple method. I'll try to do one on the stream for the saber-tooth guys and the beaver.
There you go.
That's the new plan.
Well, we have werewolves, were-tigers, and were-bears in the Marvel universe. Yeah. Guess it just depends what what really would be good. So.
Well, if they did an alligator Loki, we can have Chima in the Marvel universe too.
Oh, that's right. We have
That would just rub butt chop the wrong way.
What?
Chima's in the Marvel universe now. I can't believe it. They sold out.
I don't know if that would truly ruin him, but you know, you know.
All right, yeah.
Hopefully, since he's not here, hopefully it's date night for him too. Try and keep himself in the good graces with Jennifer. So he's, you know.
All right, I like it. So if
I
I
like
open
it.
bag 2, it looks like I get the next Fang guy, and I'm good after that because I got the. Oh wait, I gotta find the beaver guy. I haven't gotten the beaver guy. So
Which one?
bag 2. The beaver guy. I have the first bag had 3 characters. The second bag has another Fang. Is he in this one or is he in bag 3? He's in this one. He's got a white cape that's all torn up. Looks pretty good.
Oh, Fanger. What animal would Spider-Man be?
Good pieces.
Oh well. Oh, there is. They have them.
What animal would Spider-Man be?
They have them in the universe. They have the spiders. They're. I don't know. Let's see what they're called here. They are. I actually got this. Just got to back out far enough. Okay, let's go to page 4 of Legends of Chima. Oh, too far. W R. Okay, so it's going to be the S. It's going to be. He's going to be either Scolder, Scorm, Scudder, or Shadowwind. I think those are all the spiders.
Those are spider Chima
Yeah.
tribes.
Yep, spider tribe. Yeah. I'm guessing since Scorm has a gold head, that's probably not him.
Thank God I got another orange
Scudder.
Thank goodness.
Well, actually, you know what? Shadowwind isn't. Shadowwind looks like he's a. I don't know what Shadowwind is. He's not a spider. So Scudder, probably Scudder or Scolder. There you go. There you go. Now you know. Now you know.
Now you know.
Now you know. He'd still be a
I
spider.
have to open 3. I have to open 2 and 3 to build the minifig. That's weird. But I'm not going to build the
Big Mac.
the big Tiger track vehicle because that's too big. I like the idea of a bunch of little go-karts.
Yeah, I want to take the tractor from the combine from the one Scarecrow set and try and turn it into an actual tractor. Because the backside's all messed up because of the toxic type stuff. But I was looking at it the other day because I got a few of those sets when Target was liquidating a bunch of that stuff. And that was back when I think, man, I spent way too much money. That's when I was pissing away my 401k. My 401k went towards Lego Dimensions and lots of Target sale superhero stuff.
Ugh. Man, I almost ruined that cape.
CSI, have a good day, man. Have a good sleep. Catch you later.
Later.
Not sure what. I don't know when. I don't watch enough of his. When does Psy have a regular weekly stream?
Psy and London Bridge Bricks do quite a few weekly streams, but they're earlier. You know, like for me, it's on my lunch break almost, like 2 p.m. for us. So they're on like from 2 to 5 during the day. So you kind of got to catch them earlier.
Well, I'm usually done by by 2 most days. So I mean, I'll have to try and catch them. I guess I'll have to go look and see. So pass the watching around a little bit and see. Well, now Friday's a bad day because Friday's one of my hectic days. I mean, even Hinkle stream on Friday mornings are tougher to catch now. I mean, I tried listening to a little bit, but I think my Twitch needed an upgrade, and it was messing me up. So I mean, I was still trying to get work done, so I didn't. But don't catch his streams as much as I used to, unfortunately. But this kind of just the way it goes. I still talk to him, but it's Friday's just one of those days. Mondays and Fridays are some of the two of the worst days for me. If he streamed Wednesday, Thursday, maybe I'd catch him. It'd be a little bit easier to catch, especially a little bit more drive time on those days. Thursday, 3. Okay, yeah. I'll have to look at that one. Yeah, that one I can probably, because that Thursday I'm always waiting to try to catch Hoosiers anyways. So Thursday and Saturday. So.
Later, Cy. I'm going to hit you up one of these days. Try to get on your stream.
Reed, I'm going to bail out. I got to go home and get some parts.
Okay, we'll be here.
Just so happens the parts that I need is what I got at home sorting. So
that's how it goes.
I'll jump back in a little bit.
We'll be here. Should be here. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to see if I can just use a standard household modem for internet out at my storage. That'd be kind of cool. So I'm gonna have to get a business account. I might look into that and do some streaming from out there. It'd be kind of nice, especially as the weather gets a little bit more milder, and that might be nice to kind of, since the castle's currently set up right now out there. It'd be kind of cool to do. It's still kind of a mess a little bit for the most part. Sets are pretty well organized, but that's the other problem too, is I got to decide, like you're going through that set and you're Hoosiers got two houses. He's got one for his building and then one for for the actual house. So he's kind of like me. I got a storage that most of my Lego's at, but I'm living with my mom, and so I don't get the Lego collection here, and she complains about the little freaking, like, I don't know, 20 square feet I got here. That's an absolute disaster half the time, but I got 600 square feet out there that can be in any condition and nobody cares. Well, I guess at least until I kick the bucket, then they might care. And they're like, oh my God, how did he end up with this much crap? I don't know. Spending too much money.
So if you thought that first guy's weapon was scary,
yeah.
Look at this guy.
Oh.
It's got like the tiger claw and some lightsabers coming out of it.
That looks like he's got some ice blades or something. I don't know. Maybe those are some. I'll have to go see if I can watch. I'll have to watch the show, see if I can spot those. If they're like some kind of a chi blade or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Looks kind of weird though.
Those guys are not messing around. They'll be teaming up with the ice bears. All right, so if I flip ahead, what bag is the beaver guy?
They actually kind of already are. That's one of the first allies I kind of added was the saber-tooths. I think I got 100 or so of them, I think, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Bag 5 has the next two characters.
Sorry. Brain needed more oxygen. Well, what's everybody working on tonight? Anybody working on anything exciting? Anybody got any shows coming up? I know there's a few coming up, but I don't know. I know, isn't it? I think, isn't what's still coming up? Is there anything still kind of coming up? Any big shows or anything?
Brick slopes, people are talking about.
Oh, Brick slopes, okay. Yeah, because I mean the Brickworlds are all the small weekend shows, so I know that there's nothing big there. They're still good shows. I mean, I'm not, it's Brett.
That's Potion Master Brett to you, Reed.
It's not lying. The Potion Master.
You just better watch out. You better hope I don't throw a potion at you. You just never know.
Now, Reed, I hope we can both be adults here and take this as light-hearted humour. Right? I do know that you recently had a misfall on Minecraft. Well, you did send ice bears to provoke my wizards. So my wizards disappeared into the Minecraft world and they may have caused a little bit of chaos. See? So
yeah, they're lost in there.
Spies, please don't send spies because the wizards don't like spies.
I've seen them in there, but they're walking around aimlessly, like they're totally confused. So I'm not too worried about them. They're okay.
See, my plan is working perfectly. If you're not thinking they're a threat, you've already lost.
No, they're lost. They stumble up to me and go, "Sir, we're looking for this," and I say, "Yeah, no, I haven't seen him. I don't know what you."
I did hear though, and I have been watching. Did I see that you built your building even better than before?
It's got it's got windows now. It's a little taller. I maxed out the height, but I mean, I'm working on a castle now. That's what Mike was complaining about, the fact that I was cheating and leveling land. But
well, nobody likes to cheat, Reed.
Hope Castle. The previous Hope Castle was pretty epic in size, and so it needed lots and lots of space to be created.
Yeah, no, as you can see, this one today in front of us here that looks like a windmill is actually another set to go in the village that I purchased from my little parts shop.
Did you just add the windmill on there?
Oh,
I don't remember the windmill being on there yesterday or the other day.
Yeah, no, that's a different set, Jesse. I've got another Lord of the Rings set over there. I've got 2 or 3 of them now.
Trying to get used to where this camera is. It's a different camera.
Nice.
I do like the wings.
Fire wings on this guy.
Yeah.
No.
And the beaver guy, I like the beaver guy. So
Yeah.
we'll see. Maybe I might army up on the beaver guy. The Breezer might be my clan.
Yeah, Axel's got a question for you, Brett, in the chat. How often do you look at the Lego ideas and support people on it? I'm guessing he's speculating for castle creations and stuff, would be my guess.
Well, it's funny you should say that, Reed, because I was just going to answer that one for Axel. And just like Buttchop said, when they brought out that voting thing for the castle, I voted for the castle set. Although I can't afford it, and I would absolutely, die to have it to put in the village, I can't afford it, but I did support it. Now, I do believe some of the sets, I also see the Western set. I believe there was a couple of other sets that got nominated that weren't too bad. So, yeah, I do support people for Lego ideas because I love the fact that people get creative themselves. I will say this: we are amongst legends with Jesse being here. He's done some quite famous builds. You got a train museum. What more can I say? It doesn't get any better than that. Do you know what I mean?
That's true. It is a dream. It's a dream location to be there.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't think I'd get too many votes on clear stuff, unfortunately.
Well, Reed, look, it has been known that you've built outside the clear. There is hope. There is hope for Hope Castle. Maybe one day you'll come across to the Dreaded Grey.
Maybe. The next thing's a fort. I'm going brown. I'm going big. Probably might be about as big as the old Hope Castle. Maybe we'll see.
Need to grab some wheels.
I will say this, Reed. Last night, I made yet another purchase for the village. But it's all in good faith. If you don't want to attack me and you put the ice bears back in their cave, right, and we do a collab, then we could have a lovely little army. Because, you know,
I don't said they were going to attack. You're assuming
all this rivalry between castles. You know,
you're assuming your wizards are going to anger my ice bears into making them go on the offensive. Come on.
I thought us castle guys were meant to stick together.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't stopped at the bricks and minifigs in a while. I keep wanting to stop every once in a while, but I'm just afraid I'll spend money. So no.
Reed, I will be honest with you, buddy. Last night I was looking for a Lego set and I bought another castle. I'll get to the point on that one, but I spent 8 hours scouring UK eBay last night for sets, and I went from everything from Indiana Jones to Toy Story to Lone Ranger to Blacktron. I went through everything.
Wow.
And the one thing that I found is when I got to Castle, 4 figures, 4 horses, and 6 pieces of Castle in the UK is £100.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, that is a lot of money for not a lot of castle pieces.
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, it's the size of the areas too. I mean, it's you're in a smaller, there's Europe's huge, but everything's different countries, and so like you said, I mean, that's kind of the kicker is finding stuff. Like in the U.S. is big, and we're all spread out, and there's lots of stuff, but I mean, just like anything else, you'll probably find better older stuff over there than you'll find here sometimes, just from the simple fact that, it's been in the UK and Europe a lot longer than it was here in the US. So that older stuff would be easier to find over there than it would be to here. That's for sure.
But, I mean, again, like with the display, I'm humbled that people think it looks good and all the rest of it, because I'm just some wacko that builds Lego.
It's one of those things where this is the way to look at it. I mean, just like everything else, I mean, chances are in creations, if you're gonna build lots of castles, you'll end up building many different versions or many different castles over the length of your castle reign. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, Hope Castle's been through a million different, revisions and stuff. I mean, obviously,
I will say this, Reed, the Mark 1 castle, yes. This Mark 2 that I've built is done. Other than me putting an interior in it, it's not being changed. I put it on mills this time because it is done and done. Once it's finished, it's finished. But no, I get what you're saying, and yeah, with the castle journey, the first time round, I altered it probably 200 times. In the case of a week, I guess
it also depends on whether or not you end up with a mock like mine, where like Hope Castle, where I mean, Hope Castle turns 10 years this next year. And so, I mean, in the end, it's been around for 10 years with lots of different revisions and stuff. Now, granted, that's because it's all built out of clear, and I've got abundance of that. And so it just changes all the time based on that. So, I mean, I guess it just depends on what you build and how you build it and what you want to change and,
Well, I mean, again, I don't know if you've come across him, Reed, or was in Hoosier's stream yesterday, but Fox in Bricks is he's a new guy that's appeared on Miss Bricks of Fun stream. He told me the other day I did a little 60-second short on the castle and the village, and I put it up, I think, on the Monday, and on the Tuesday it had like 25 views. On the Wednesday, I went on Miss Brick's stream, and Foxing turned around and went, "That castle video of yours, Brett's nearly on 1,000 views." So there is a big demand out there. Apparently.
I was gonna. So, does any of your castles have mini dolls, princesses? If not, well, I mean, we've had. Here's TJ. Elsa has made appearances on the castle a few times. She's generally throwing a tantrum because Disney couldn't build her a castle as big as Hope Castle, so she's usually upset that with all the money Disney has, they couldn't build her a big enough castle. Her new one, though, however, is getting closer to being as big as what the Ice Bears were given.
I say, look, I have female.
Yeah,
I have
females around. When we say what we've got, we don't necessarily say what are male and what are female. They generally you can tell by the chest plates on some of the characters on whether or not they're male or female.
Yeah.
I don't spend my time looking. Ooh, is that a female Ice Bear? Ooh. I might people might look at me a little strange if I spend a lot of time deciding if that's the case. So TJ, do you have any Chima to go with your Ninjago? Do you have any Chima stuff?
I've got like a few Chima figs, but I've used them for custom characters.
He probably uses the Chima guys. He probably has the ninjas test out all their weapons with the Chima guys. See how effective they are. He's probably his ninjas are probably secret agents for Michael, Mr. Frederick, and his army. Since he's always got such awesome weapons all the time, and generally has a lot of decapitated Ice Bears. So I'm guessing that's probably what's happening. The ninjas are slicing the heads off and sending them to Michael for use in his working trebuchets and stuff. I'm guessing.
How does it go? I did have my spares, but they melted under pressure.
So what's going on, TJ? What's up?
No, not much. You may notice I'm in a different location.
No.
Yeah, I've moved back.
Oh man, that's terrible, man.
Yeah, originally I wasn't planning on doing any streams while I'm at school because I have a roommate and all that. Don't want to disturb him with any streams, but he's not here yet, so got a bit of an encore going on here. Yeah, but I moved in today.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky and you'll have a roommate that'll actually want to join in your streams. You never know.
Yeah, never know. Yeah, but he hasn't arrived yet.
You'd be proud of me, buddy. I bought a Ninjago dragon to go with the city.
Well done, Brett. Which dragon did you purchase?
I don't know. I just know it's a Ninjago dragon. It was offered to me, and I said, yes, please.
What color is it?
Do you know what, TJ? I actually can't tell you, buddy. It was one of them. Do you want this? Yeah, all right then. But yeah, no, I was looking at dragons on eBay last night. Wow. Some of the smaller ones from yesteryear are very, very expensive. Reed,
yes.
Don't happen to have any dragons you want to sell, do you?
What?
Nothing. I'm joking, buddy.
I got maybe some elves water dragons.
Yeah, well, listen. I don't mind what sort of dragons they are. Dragons are dragons.
Doc, I have no idea if he's gonna. Hopefully not. This is a new roommate. This is my third roommate now. Freshman year, the guy I'm guessing dropped out. Sophomore year, the guy decided to go
20
online.
Questions, buddy. 20 questions ready for when he walks in the door.
But
what the hell is this? Surefire round. Question 1.
This year, I managed to get the wired internet connection working, so that shouldn't be a problem. Thankfully,
a wired connection.
Yeah, I have an Ethernet cable over here.
Yeah, there you go.
Managed to get that working this year. Thank goodness.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's great.
So you end up streaming too much, and then they'll be like, "Hey, disconnect that Ethernet port in room blah 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 blah. We've got somebody abusing his internet privileges."
Someone is constantly using the internet to stream.
Constantly using the internet for streaming, Lego stuff of all things. Come on.
I didn't bring much Lego with me. All my Lego is up, out of view, yeah, up by the bed. But I took a picture of it, so
there you go. There you go.
took a picture of everything I brought with me, so I'll show it here.
You mean you don't have a dragon like sitting above your head when you're sleeping? You just kind of.
Now this is it. I got 2 mini builds and 5 figures.
There you go.
But I'm gonna be buying those Marvel CMFs while I'm here. So
I sure hope those. I hope you're not carrying those in your backpack and they're helping you cheat on tests. I hope passing answers. Well, that's cool. Back at school.
yeah, back at school. Classes start Wednesday. Yeah, Axel, I have none of those. I don't have Amazon Prime, Netflix, or Disney Plus.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll you can just join us, We'll
Join us.
join us for our Friday night parties, man. Just be like any college student. Just make sure you got a brouhaha in one hand and coal in another. Just don't force feed them too much of that alcohol.
How does it go, Reed? As long as the people in the next room have got a keg and a shouting chug it, you're in the right place.
I was gonna say, what happens on Friday Night Bricks stays on Friday Night Bricks. Obviously, it's televised everywhere, but they don't know our location, so. As long as I'm not drinking heavily and then reaching over on my table and grabbing my keys and walking away, you're okay. So. Doc says he's gonna buy a case when he sees them. I'm guessing he's probably talking about the Marvel figs.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy at least 3 of them when I first see them.
I'm guessing
I want to get Wanda.
September 1st, right?
Wanda,
Is that what you're saying?
good, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably get a case.
I know somebody in WISLUG has bought a case, pre-bought a case already or something. So anyway, I wanted to set. I think I'll just wait until they end up in stores and kind of hunt and see. I have seen some of the series. Was it 2 or 3 of the 3? I think series 3 of the Mario stuff. They're starting to show up in the stores. So I've seen those. I think I opened one last week on the stream. I was asking Kevin if his son was going to want them.
Reed?
Yeah.
I've got to shoot, buddy. I've just heard the baby get up. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah.
I'll be back in the chat once I've tended to the wee little one.
Okay, we'll be around.
Take care, people.
Bye, Brett.
Looking good, Brett.
There you go, Mr. Titanium. Just think about it. Study well. Get a good job. Make lots of money. Buy more Lego. It'll pay off. Well,
That's the plan.
Hey, how come somebody didn't tell me that when I was younger, man? Damn. Dude, just think, man, if you study a little bit harder, you'll be able to buy all the Lego in the world you could possibly imagine. Like, ugh. It's okay. I'm actually just basically, I've got a new motto: just live like you're retired now, because you're never going to get to it, do it anyways. So that's the new motto. We're not going to get to be able to retire, so might as well just live like I'm retired now. Just have a sinking suspicion we're going to be working until we're old and gray, unless of course you get lucky and you own your own company or get really good. For me, for the average folk, we're going to be working till we're 80 or 90, so I might as well get used to it now. Question is, do I have any clear panels? I have purple, but purple will not work good for seeing potions. The most powerful of potions. That's a white. It's not white. Isn't there clear of some kind? I had clear. 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 Look at her clear. Oh yeah, those. I gotta look for that track too. That's right. You gotta find the straight track to make those sets complete.
Out of curiosity, can you guys hear the people in the hallway?
A little bit.
Yeah.
As long as they're not playing, copyrighted music, we're okay.
Yeah, the hallway echoes. So it's
right
loud.
there. You can hear it a little bit. Yeah.
As long as we don't get
And
any
nobody had it.
copyright strikes, we're okay.
He's got to live there, though. He's got to live with that.
Well,
The freshmen haven't even arrived yet.
All right. Give me a few more moments, and I'll be able to show what I'm doing.
Ooh. Ah.
Okay, I think they've quieted down, or at least gone to the other side of the floor. But I don't have any small sets to build while I'm here, unfortunately. Again, Marvel CMFs are what I'm going to be collecting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I got a bunch of Marvel sets today, and I got another big set. You might get a kick out of.
Ooh,
The Bone Demon.
that one's a nice one.
Did.
What's that one called?
The Bone Demon. It's got glow-in-the-dark bone pieces.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And,
What set number is that?
It is set number 80028. Monkey
80028.
80028. Glow-in-the-dark slopes, like curved slopes and things.
Yeah. That set's pretty cool, but I'm probably not going to get it. Partially because when I sleep, I have to have as little light as possible. And I know that's going to bother me. The one of the Ninjago sets back in the day, the Moro Dragon from 2015, it just had a few glow-in-the-dark parts. There's a couple on a small build and a couple weapons, and those bothered me. So,
Oh, I was gonna say, this little bin with these spiders, those suckers glow in the dark. I walk out into storage, and those suckers are just,
Yeah.
you get there and they're just glowing. You're like, okay, I think that must be the box of animals over there. Let's see here.
unfortunately, I don't have pictures.
Yeah, look at that. Those I'm guessing that must be those parts because they look like they're an off-white. Is it like, because it looks like a couple curved arches. Is that what you said?
Curved arches.
Yeah, there's 3 of those. Those are all currently available. 165, 143, 219.
They are available. Wow.
Yeah, they're available currently right now. Yeah. It looks like we've got a round quarter arch brick, like the quarter round you'd have like on the Slave 1 or whatever. Those guys in glow in the dark 189. They got the round brick 1 by 1, $1.07 for that. That must be glow in the dark. For $1 for a 1 by 1 brick, that's got to be glow in the dark.
Dang.
Oh, they got glow-in-the-dark quarter round tiles. Oh, sweet.
One by
No, not
one.
tiles.
We
Not
totally
tiles.
get a lot.
No, they do.
Like mosaic. or
Well, at least in the inventory, they do.
In the
They got the
inventory for
quarter
the set.
rounds. Yeah, in the inventory. I'm looking at Bricklink just to see
Sorry, I'm gonna dig into
all
the
the
dark
glow in
there.
the dark parts. There's not a huge amount, but there's not a huge amount of variety of pieces, but there's a good amount of some of them in the set.
Oh, you're on Bricklink looking at glow in the dark? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just looking to see. And they go.
Yeah, I think I ordered some stuff this year for Lugbook. Glow in the dark. What do we have? Like maybe the tiles or something. Now
got-
these
got
are glow in the dark. Are they? There was a 1 by the 1 by 2 plate slope with the edge. Those look like those might be glow in the dark. Those are available.
Yeah, they got those. They got both. There's 16 of those, of each of those in the set. Yeah, they're on both sides.
18, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, and they got.
They even got glow-in-the-dark bones, the little short bones.
Are they? Let's see. I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm still looking at I got to the minifig parts and the helmets and stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder if the head's glow in the dark, the skeleton head.
I don't think so. I'm not seeing that.
Just under $2, I'm wondering. That could be. Ooh, I wonder if the small bone, maybe glow in the dark.
Yeah, the small bone glows in the dark. That's
$1.23 for a small bone. Ouch.
Yeah, I think maybe the bone spirits have glow in the dark. Yeah, the little bone spirit figures. The two kind of villain henchmen there. Their heads and their arms are glow in the dark.
Should have the option of just saying load more. Just load it all. Give it to me all. I want the whole list.
Yeah. Yeah, but as I was going to say a minute ago, I did right before I left, I did resort my Ninjago weapons because it was getting too crowded. So in the past I'd sorted by weapon type, but now I've sorted for the ninja, I've sorted by what each ninja gets as a weapon, and then for the villains I sorted by faction. Makes it easier to find weapons for a specific character.
There you go. Oh, they do have oh, you're right. There's the quarter circle tile, glow in the dark, 75 cents. That's an expensive tile, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. There's some neat parts. We got chain, the 16M chain in trans light blue. It's got, looks like the azure heart tile, 1x1. The trans blue 1x1 with hole in it. That's kind of cool. Like all the light blue plates we have for our water, there's a light blue one with a hole in it now. That's kind of cool. It might not be new. It might be other sets. I just noticing it here. Yes, it does have some glow in the dark parts. So definitely, if people are looking to make it glow in the dark, definitely can do that. Bones, if you need some glow in the dark bones, just wreaking havoc in your layout somewhere.
Yeah.
Characters look kind of cool. Some of the torsos and stuff, they look kind of neat. I think the one white one looks kind of. I think I've seen it before. Not bad for parts. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to build the set and then probably alt build it or use the parts to do something else. Darn it.
Glow in the dark is good. Burglars will think it's radioactive and leave your Lego alone. Wow. If that was only the case, that would be interesting.
It's glowing.
Yeah, Axel, if you go to the like the set he was just showing, if you go to the shop.lego.com and go to replacement parts and then just buy bricks, just type in the set number and it'll pull up the inventory. I mean that's where we're getting our stuff. That's why I like the sheep I got. I mean, I just went by the set. I mean, I might have gone to the part number itself, but I mean, most people go to the sets before they come out and check and see what's available. Like those VIP issue sets, those I kind of were looking at some of the parts on those to see if some of those were going to come out. I did order some of those parts. Those came last week. I'm debating if I want to use some of these purple panels. I did the big panels before on some of the castle, but I also ordered a bunch of the 1x2x3 purple panels in Logbook one year, and I haven't used them yet. So trying to see if the castle would, if that's going to be too high. That might be too high for the height of these walls. Yeah. It gives me, what, 3? Well, that doesn't look right either. 2 ain't gonna be enough. 2 will not be enough.
2 will not be enough of what?
It won't be enough. It's all you gotta know, mister. It won't be enough.
You only have 2 windows left. Is that your problem? Hey, Titanium J, how you doing?
Hello, Mike. I'm doing well. How are you?
I've had a couple of interesting days, but I'm doing all right.
He's here.
Trying. Now I'm going to go check out Reed's Castle.
Yeah, go for it. Be careful.
Probably hasn't gotten much further than it was the other night.
Oh no, I haven't been on. I haven't played. I didn't do anything today, so. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do these because I might be doing more. Let me see if we can do more of these.
So, Mr. Jesse, how is your layout working there?
What do you mean?
Well, you were building that one set. Are you?
So I started building the Chima.
Chima.
The Tiger guys have these cool little motorcycle go-karts.
See, now you need to put those on railroad tracks, and then you could have them race.
But the Saber guys don't. So I'm making a saber-tooth go-kart color scheme.
Ooh.
That's what I was saying. Ooh.
Jesse's always making it equal for everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Well, Lego is sometimes like youth soccer, man. You gotta make sure everybody gets that trophy.
Gotta compete. So I got blue. Okay, there's. Ooh, I have sand blue or whatever this is. That might look good.
So what else is going on, TJ? Anything exciting?
Not really. Just moved in. I've been up for a really long time, since like 4:45 in the morning.
Oh, yeah. When did you get up to campus?
Well, I left my house at about 6:15. I got to campus roughly around 9:30. Had to make a few stops along the way, and but we were waiting for a little bit because there was a bit of move-in traffic. Because they gotta make sure everyone goes in proper direction so that's not chaos. Fortunately, I was lucky with my building because there was really no one moving in when I got there, so we just had to wait in line a little bit, and we got everything moved in. There were people that to grab the stuff and take it up. They got it up in like 2 trips, so good. And doc classes start on Wednesday. Bit of an odd time to start classes, but it works.
So
today was returning students move in, and then tomorrow is freshmen move in. That's going to be the chaotic one. Apparently, most of the floor that I'm on, the 7th floor, is freshmen.
So you might have a freshman roommate, is what you're thinking, maybe.
Maybe.
why do they punish you?
Actually, why do they punish the freshmen that way, huh?
Yeah, Doc. There's some
ahead.
on-campus activities, Doc. There's a few things going on. There's something going on tonight on one of the quads. I went there for a little bit, and then I left. I
You're
got
like,
bored.
nah, not my scene. I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, and I was a bit tired too. I've been up for a while.
It's okay. We wake you up on our Lego streams. You can be tired, but we'll wake you up.
I'm awake now.
Yeah, I think that's what that or what happens is if the Lego stream is putting people to sleep, they'll go play some Minecraft. That'll wake them up, and then they may come back to the Lego stream later on. Then, oh shoot, that's right. I gotta do textured here too.
Yeah, tomorrow is freshman move in and a bunch of stuff, and then I think 5:30 p.m. Yeah, that's when our floor meeting is. And then there's, I guess they take us somewhere. And there's some sort of late night thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
So is this your last year of school, or you got more to go?
This is my junior year, so I'm halfway there. And they've closed off half the parking lots on campus, including the lot that I usually park at, and where I'll be getting my parking pass at. So I had to park on the other side of campus, which isn't that bad because my campus is pretty small. It's like maybe 10-minute walk if I'm walking slowly. Doc, no, this year, maybe next year. Might try to next year.
I think one of my one of my nephews was was an RA up at UW Milwaukee.
Yeah,
for a couple of years.
If I become an RA, I get my own room, and then I can stream.
Yeah. So
when I'm not doing RA things.
I think he's in an apartment this year, and my other nephew's a freshman up there. So hopefully I'll get some shows up in the area where they can come check out some of the stuff. I think so. We'll see.
My sister's a freshman this year. She's going to a community college.
Yeah.
So.
Both of my nephews wanted the engineering part of UW Milwaukee or something, I guess.
Axel, an RA is a resident advisor. Basically, they kind of manage the floor. There's usually resident advisor and then an assistant resident advisor. And they manage the floor, keep it orderly, organize events.
Keep those young whippersnappers in line, man.
If there's some sort of problem, they're usually the first people to go to. So, yeah.
Don't like who you sleep with, you go sleep out on the street, that's okay. No.
Right. Gotta have how to do this.
Yeah, I do hope there's more events this year than there were last year that the RAs organized, because there was barely anything last year.
All right. We have.
All right.
Oh, I didn't put claws. I need to put like claws or something in there. It's always something. Luckily, I have a band of bones and webs and claws. These are all claws, I think.
Might need the trans black for this. All right. Explosion should be darkened right there, huh?
There's a ninja in here. What the heck?
Snuck his way in.
So I have this bag of claws.
Oh, it's DigiJ.
DigiJ is just hanging out. This bag full of claws.
Yeah, he's in a bunch of sets. I think it's in like 5 sets.
He was hiding.
Yeah, I have enough DigiJs. I got the Cyber Dragon, and I got some other stuff.
Yeah, he was in. I've got a bunch of them too, because he was in the Arcade Pod, the Jay and Lloyd Velocity Racers, Cyber Dragon, Gamers Market, and Temple of Madness.
All right, so here it is.
Here's what? What's what?
I have a Sabertooth motorcycle that matches the tiger bike.
That's nice. It's very cool.
So I can have them racing.
wreaking havoc in their worlds. Yeah, yeah, I see how it is.
Make a little go-kart race. I got almost enough to do another one. Just get a different color scheme here, I think.
And Axel says you got to motorize those racers, do a Tron style race.
I think you need to hook them up to train engines and race them.
Race them on the train tracks.
Yeah.
That's not easy to do. You lose a lot of the motorcycle look. It's just one tire on these. The horns should be trans on the ice one. Yeah, I don't know if they have trans. So I do have blue where it hooks in there. And then I have blue back here. Where these little blasters are, though, I found one white megaphone gun. I only found one, so I'll try to find another one to replace the black part there with the white dock. But yeah, I could put more trans pieces on here for sure.
I'm gonna find out if that piece came in any trans colors.
I've got silver, I got red, I got gold, of course.
Unfortunately, it does not look like they appeared in any trans colors. Appeared once in tan, once in yellow.
Light blue unicorn horn.
Been a few in dark purple. A few sets have had the dark purple one.
I mean, Sabretooth, that works. They got the Sabretooth, right? So enough of it's blue and white and gray otherwise. There's a little trans on the back. Right there, and there. That's a match. Good. So I'm working on the second car for the other Sabretooth, and then I'll see if I can get a car for the beaver guy. I have to play around with the parts now. I do have a blue steering wheel. That was kind of nice, blue steering wheel.
Shoot, one part I didn't grab. Damn it. I don't know if I have any trans orange here.
One of these. I need one more of these. I've been digging in my parts.
Which piece is
There's
that?
got to be another one of those.
Which piece are you looking for, Jess?
The double wedged
Ah, and white.
in white.
Let's see.
I found 3, so I'm trying to make another bike.
Oh, this is at 124 sets.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to find. I just got all my white plates in this bin, and I'm finding other pieces like bigger wedge thing there. I could actually hack that one if I really want it. I have one. That's not rare. Oh, no. And then I have this smaller piece. Not quite. But I can't put that on there because it would drag. Oh, it would stick up too far. I was looking quite a while. That's bad.
Huh. I'm looking for. Ow. Oh.
Gotta have at least. Oh, I could wait on
The weight on what?
the second car. I'm so close. I just need that one piece. Well, I could fill it with one.
Some orange, but not the right size orange.
There's a couple in the Zane's Titan mech battle. I'd like to see one. I have no idea where, but they're in there somewhere. Oh no, I see where. They're kind of on the front.
Yeah. I mean, if I was to rob something on my shelf, there's a mock there that does not really need to be an existence mock.
Well, actually, I do have what I'm looking for. Okay, cool. Kind of. Get some orange in here. Right? Oh, did they get bent already? Oh, it was leaning against it. I was like, wow, bending Lego. Oh, that would be bad.
Here's my Darth Vader finds Ahsoka's lightsaber scene. And guess what's on the back there? That's the piece I need. There.
Oh.
Only one, but I only need
No
one.
one will miss it. You'll be the only one who'll know it's there.
Yeah, that mock, I kind of like that one. It could be upgraded, I think, with the actual Ahsoka Trooper helmets, which exist now. When I made it, they didn't exist. All right, there we go. So that's on there. Got these in the back. And a couple of grills. And put all these bones and claws away. Stand. I like the sand. Let's make a blue one. So it's a little bit different color. And this one doesn't have stickers, of course. Actually, the set has tiger stickers.
Unacceptable.
I gotta print my own stickers and match this. And I only got that one blaster megaphone thing. Getting there. I'm so used to showing it to the other camera.
Steal some of these.
Wow, trans blue cheese load. I like the icy one, just clear. So this guy, he's got the cape. I don't want to ruin the cape.
No capes!
He'll be standing up in here with the cape flowing through, blasting people. Just got the blaster on. Blaster just barely doesn't fit with his armor. this guy in here. The cape flowing out the back so it don't wreck it. He's standing up though. And then his gun thingy. Get that, if I can get that gun thing to mount on the vehicle, it'd be better. I'll change the steering wheel up. See if I can mount that on there. So
Only legal building techniques.
yeah, just changing. Yeah, it'll be legal. Blue probably. Just needs a brick and a jumper. That ought to do it. Brick, jumper.
Ooh.
Mounted gun, clothing.
Ooh. Ah.
Look at them weapons.
Look at those guns, man.
It just barely, it hits the wheel. Oh, the wheel makes a. Can I back it up? Might have to jumper it back. Raise it up is what I need to do. Or raise it up. His armor's in the way now. Yeah, put the other guy. He's got armor too. Is it 2 bricks high? Two more plates higher? Where are we on the stream? 2 hours?
About 2 hours, yeah. I'm just working on my potion of extreme power explosion.
Looking sharp there.
Yeah,
That
looks
one's
good.
pretty sharp. I like that one. That one has all blue instead of sand blue.
Looks like you might pop that tire though.
Yeah, those claws are really close. The best lighting to compare those two, but this guy's got more play, and I like the darker color on the wheel axles. Anyway, there you go. 2 modified vehicles built on stream. So
Nice, nice, nice.
it can be.
Oh, which one's the? Which one's those? Oh, the orange one's the kit one.
The orange are the kits, yeah.
Nice. There you go. Here's Doc. Here's Doc's question.
What is everybody in the potion craze?
So there we go. We got the. Whoop. We got the explosion. You know, coming out of the corner of the level. You know. I don't know. Wasn't it? I think it was. Wasn't that Chop?
Butt Chop made a stream like 4 weeks ago. And now people are kind of catching on, I guess. I don't know.
Well, he wants to do a big potion off. He wants everybody to build a potion room, and then somebody vote and see which one is the best.
All right. Mine's more scientific, like future potion seller. It's more of a science lab. So I'm sure I'll get demoted for not being medieval.
It is possible.
Well,
Or I
Jess,
can make it
he was telling Hoosier to make a train car potion room.
I'll make a different one. I'll make a potion shop for the Chima guys. This guy can be the potion shop guy. Rah. Well, that wasn't an answer. So Chob started it, and it's like a trend.
It's like what do you call those the like the bucket challenges and all that? It's a challenge.
Yeah, it's
the potions of potions challenge. You know.
I wouldn't call it viral, but in our small Lego community, we've got a few potion shops going on here.
And so I figured mine deserves the ice bears might not be into potions as much, so they probably deserve to have an explosion of epic proportions, of dastardly equations. So
this guy needs a vehicle now.
So
there's actually 2 more characters in the set, which I could build vehicles for. I don't know if I want to do that tonight on the stream. I got the parts here, though, pretty much.
cool.
Depends on what you want to do, Reed. I would.
Oh, night, Axel Plate. Have a good night. We'll catch you later.
I would jump off if you and Mike want to do crafting instead.
No, I'm gonna keep building here. So. The answer to now, the delay is killing him. Well. So yeah, so we're just kind of some building.
Cool. Thanks for checking in, Axel.
Yep.
And black.
Let's get some more orange. It looks like for that. Pull these out of the way because now I need room for the parts flying away from the level are now in the way. It is in the way. No problem. We are always here to answer questions.
Yeah. Turned another guy on with bricks and pieces.
Yeah, that's it's all about the bricks, baby. It's all about the bricks. Or in my case, the 1x2 clear plates. So I mean, in the end, it's you wonder if that's how Lego really wanted to do it, but they got to be happy because they're selling parts. So I mean, you can't. You're selling parts. I mean, in the end, the AFOLs are going to want stuff to build regardless. I mean, yes, we have lug bulk, and yes, that's always awesome. But just like everything else, I mean, you always want more parts. You never have enough. So I bet I didn't grab.
Never enough Lego.
Didn't grab the right parts. I bet. I was thinking I had some of those at the house here, and I don't have them. So we're gonna have to see. So.
Hello, MJ.
Hey, MJ. Look up potion seller May at Doc Samson. guessing probably should have used. I should use 2 of those to support these mines.
This guy. I don't know that I'm going to be able to find ground. That would be awesome. Oh, there's one. Does exist. There's 2.
Actually, one of these in
3. One more. Three, 4. Got it. All right, the beaver car begins. Got brown Technic for the axles on that one, so he'll be more of a wooden wood. You know, he's got green legs, so tan and brown and dark green.
Cool.
So I got that part. I need 1 by, so dark green. It's my dark green bin. It's a little smaller than the other ones. Oh, you know what? Okay, we need one of those. Need one of those. Ha ha ha. Need 2 of those. Check. I need a couple of 1x4, 1x2. Rolling. Can make an army of these. Army of Beaver Bezor cars. This one's going to look cool, I think. I like the color contrast idea, too. Makes the other one stand out even more. All right, so we do that. All starts like that, nice and green looking, or nature looking. We need some brackets. Ooh, we got green brackets. Oh yeah, we got green. Oh, we got brown brackets too. Green, brown. Let's go with brown. And then, ooh.
Booyah!
Don't know. Not finding the L-shaped one, so probably have to go that part in brown. Oh yeah. Something about that beaver ground. Stoked. Especially that you found a seller that has like 400 of them. Like, I mean, I could throw a 20 spot at that and have a little, you know, a little tribe.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. Well, and that's why, I mean, if there's, you know, like I said, like the skunks and stuff, I altered them to to kind of give me what I kind of wanted to, from the standpoint. So
Yeah.
God, I don't know. Anybody know how to cut Lego?
Yes.
Hey,
I should cut one of these in half. Let's see if I can figure out how to cut one of these windows in half.
excuse
Make it look like it exploded.
that's a panel.
Yeah.
The short panels. Use this, Reed. Probably even have transparent.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're right. I could do that.
At least for the
Right.
bottom part.
Yeah. I could
That's
do
cut
that.
in half. At least the bottom part. The beaver car. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna call it a night.
Later,
Nice hanging
TJ.
out.
Have a good night, buddy.
Thanks for hanging
Bye.
out, TJ.
Maybe we'll see you again in the future. In the near future, I guess I should say that.
Oh, the beaver car's looking cool. All right, now brackets going facing downwards. Not too many options there, but we could just use black.
For something quick here.
Zoom a little bit. Oh yeah, taking the beaver car. All right, I need those. Nougat, that's Earth Town enough. Breaking form here a little bit, but that's still earthy or woodsy or.
Did you say you're breaking form? What?
I got a nougat color in there, but that's still like tree. It's like all tree parts. That on top, and then all those wedges. What do we have? There's a 4 tall. Give me 2 matching wedges. 2 matching wedges. Gotta get some of this stuff out of here.
Huh? I know.
Found one.
One.
Oh, is that? Oh, it's the same side. Down the wedges. It's gotta be here then.
I won't get that. No strongest of potions. Well, you know.
Darn it. Oh, here it is. Nope, same side again. Dang. three right, left side. No right. Come on. Yep, 3. There's so one of those weird. Sometimes they sound like that all the same for like Christmas trees. Which reminds me, I got a Christmas tree.
Oh, I got that part. That's right. I got a bunch of those. I got to figure out where the heck those are at. I got those somewhere.
Well, brown. I knew it.
Tan, brown, maybe even black, maybe, possibly. Looking for something here.
All right. What do we have for curved arches? We got lime green, we got brown. I'll go with lime green.
I'm not finding what I'm looking for.
Okay, I gotta put those on. Brown. Two of those.
Huh, interesting.
Tan. Oh. It's a beaver dam kind of car, so it can be different. Like it's different trees from different branches of different trees. It doesn't have to be completely the same.
Looking for something and I couldn't figure out what I was looking for. Couldn't find it. I remember thinking it only could be in this one location.
Steering wheel.
Steering wheel for what?
Oh, the beaver car. I almost got it done.
No, you want them to steer, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it could be a stick shift for this guy. He's a beaver, you know.
Don't you want him to drive it like he stole it?
It's because he did. He did steal it. I saw him.
I don't believe them ice bears for 1 minute.
Whatever.
They're always seeing things that are kind of fishy.
Like, that's not possible. They don't eat fish. They're allergic to it. How is it not in there either? Wow, that's nuts.
I have to put a jumper plate.
That's crazy.
Yeah. The fang. The fangs for the beaver could be like stubby though.
Let's hope he can fit into there. Oh,
I'll give him the gold ones. That's kind
gold
of
one what? Oh, excuse me.
What state is the beaver state?
Well, that was Oregon, but I don't know.
The beaver cruiser.
Oh god, he's gonna get all the wood.
It's got green and dark green and browns and nougats because that's all I had
Looks good.
next to all these guys.
He's a little underpowered. He needs like a bazooka or something.
Yeah, he's got the wrench. He's gonna throw the wrench at him. Yeah, I could give him something more. Yeah, it should deck more of them out with some weapons up front.
I don't know that. I don't know if that's.
The beaver car. That's the one right there.
Yeah, let me go look.
Beaver car. On the beef.
He's leading the pack now. So the beaver car and the saber-tooth guys are custom made. And the set came with the tiger bikes.
Hey man, leave it to Beaver.
Leave it to Beaver. This is awesome. What up, Troy? What up, Troy? I opened a Chima set, and it had me make the tiger bike, and I custom made saber-tooth tiger bike, and custom made the Bezor's bike. Look at that guy, he's awesome. The earth tones. So I got a race here going on.
Should be fixed now. Hey, Agents of Mock, welcome, welcome.
Doc, you need a Star Wars or Marvel version, Jesse. That would be too Marvel-centric, Doc. I'm trying to break the Marvel-centric stream.
Wow, Agents of Mock, that's so funny. The bulk I got recently was mostly Chima, not China sets.
Oh, China, not Chima. I was like, Chima, really?
I'm guessing it must be Chima. I'm hoping it's Chima, not China. I don't know.
Did you bricklink it or Facebook Marketplace it or something stupid?
Was it really supposed to be China or Chima? Chima, yeah. Okay.
Oh, Chima. Like Lug Sport or something?
No,
Chima.
what kind of Chima? Come on.
Did you get these tigers? This set. Since I still got the screen of this one, Tiger's Mobile Command, but the Mobile Command is too much. It's too much. But the bikes are good. So we got the bikes and we got the Sabertooth and we got the. This is I think a rare set. It's got collectible armors. You know. I don't know if Reed has any of these, but.
Oh, there's collectible armor too?
Yeah, there's one for each tribe.
Really?
And this one only comes with the bird iris one. See, it says collect them all.
I'll have to look at that. Is there
I don't
one
know
for
if the other ones are gold? Like they highlight that one and it's gold. Like are they all gold or are they all what? You know. But it does have. I don't know which side the ice bear is on. It's probably not going to focus.
It'd be anybody with an ice bear would be.
Well, it's got it. It's
ice.
got, yeah.
Maybe I. Or.
Well, it's the.
What are the name? Huh?
Bladvik, the Bladvik. Clan.
That's a bear. That's a bear. That's a brown bear.
Yeah. They have the Bladvik clan there. The rhinos, the apes, the alligator, the gorillas.
Yeah. So maybe the ice bear didn't. Another has red tank treads. Yeah, that one. That was. I think that was the one that had the big mungus in it. Pretty cool. So yeah, there were some good sets for Chima. I mean, definitely Chop's a Chima fan. I got some Chima, so definitely, if it's something that you don't end up wanting to keep, or some of it, or the figures, you can hunt us down. I was looking for something and I didn't find it, so maybe I'll do that later. But got some of the explosion done on that one side, so I got a little bit of explosion. I'll have to work on that a little bit. I got the wall blown out. I have to retweak it and see the bars are cool, but they're almost too far out. So we have to see. But I might try to use some of these. Yeah, there's the one parts I wish I had ordered more for. I'll have to go see if they're still available. Was from that water part, those tubes. In case I want to do like use them for GBC, because I don't think I ordered enough to do a big GBC module with them. So might have to go see if those pieces are still available. I was looking at that the other day when I was playing with them. I realized I didn't have enough. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It might be about 3 hours. I'm going to call it this week. Man, I'm not really super, super tired, but my body feels like it's getting there. What was I going to look for? I was going to look for something. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I wanted to look at.
Jesse, I don't know if it's rumbling at your place, but it's rumbling over here.
Oh,
I heard something. I don't.
I might have to up my space for Brickworld. Dang it!
Oh, I see some lightning. Yeah, there's a rumble. Got some thunderstorms about to roll through. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
That'll probably fit on a gray base plate if I did like a track scene. It would have to be at least a gray base plate. I don't think it'll sit on.
Yeah, I mean each one is what, 6 studs?
4
6
plus. 4
Huh?
plus. They're 4, and then they've got brackets with stuff on.
Like
the
5
side.
studs. Well, that's 25 studs right there.
Yeah.
You know, a base plate's 32, so you're pushing the limits there. Actually, he was just building a set, agents, and basically he didn't want to build the whole set. He just wanted the little racer type guys, and so he liked them so much he ended up building them for all the characters in the MOC. So the 2 Sabertooths got extras, and then the beaver, he got one too. So lucky him.
This is my favorite guy. That'd be my sig fig if I was tuning up Troy.
I don't know. He looks like he got a little bit more hair than you do, but okay.
I could make a scene here, so I could have.
Oh, please don't make a scene.
Now 5 racing on a base plate here.
Yep, and then you need to do that suggestion we saw earlier. You just need the Tron / trails behind them.
The trails behind them, so they look like they're going fast. Okay.
Well, you can maybe do like the Tron, do the walls. Maybe have maybe have the Sabertooth going against the Tigers.
And he cuts them off and builds a wall in front of them.
Yep.
Those 2 guys.
That beaver guy, he can be that loose cannon Clue. He can be Clue. At least in the second movie, anyways. In the second movie, he was a loose cannon. Oh, where's all my plates?
I think I should give him some sort of gun bazooka thing.
He just needs a giant log. He hitting
like
him
a
with
battering ram.
Yeah, that's what he needs. You gnawed down a big tree and he's got it out in front. He's just gonna use it to clear a path for himself.
Give him a battering ram. All right. I don't think that one's gone yet.
Yeah, it's the only thing I don't have. I don't think I had those even in any of that stuff, did I? Oh, yeah. At least the meeting tomorrow is not until the afternoon, so I can sleep in a little bit. Thank God.
It's not going to be able to see
Huh?
the beaver.
You mounted the battering ram too high. Oh. Yeah, he can actually. It looks like he can see over the top of that.
Yeah, just barely. I'll give him a little windshield there, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Log battering ram. Looks like I should give it one more cylinder. It's kind of stout. Put a grill on there too. not messing around. That's awesome. That's fun. Should I pair these guys up?
Yeah, I'm getting kind of droopy. I'm gonna probably end this sucker in about 3 hours, I think. How are you feeling? You getting there?
Yeah, I got some caffeine and green tea in me, but I'm done building. I'm done streaming. I did what I needed to do.
How are you feeling though in terms of like with your didn't you say you thought you maybe had like allergies or something?
Oh, yeah. I mean that's an everyday thing. Couldn't fend off the attack, so once I get the sneezing out of me, it's just an energy drain. So apparently every time you sneeze, your heart stops.
Is that what happens, really? Wow.
Somebody told me that. I was like, really? That's not good. And when you sneeze like 20 times in a row in 2 minutes, that's not good.
I was gonna say, I mean, sometimes I guess I really shouldn't hold it in then when I sneeze. Ouch.
All right, that guy's weapons, this guy's weapons, this guy. So the only thing that don't have the big bulky weapons is
no big
set.
bulky. Who doesn't have them? Or
the Tiger guys that just I mean, let's see. They came with, what did they come with? They didn't even really give them a weapon in the set. I guess they're driving. They're driving that big mobile command. But yeah, when you build the figure, you don't give them a staff or nothing. No claws.
I guess their roar must be deadly. I guess
their roar, yeah. The Fire Clan, I guess that's what the Tigers are in versus all the Ice guys. So you must have all these guys, huh, Reed?
Huh? Think so. And the gold-headed one, Ice Bite, he comes with the one that Brown Bear Vladik was in. So
the whole Ice tribe.
Yeah. I mean, in the end, I probably have them all, but are any of those guys like individually sitting somewhere special? Probably not. They've been conscripted into the standard army, unfortunately.
Right.
Might have to dig for them though and find them. So
to make the exact guy. Yeah. Ice Bite. Wow. Well, that's fun. All right, so
that good, huh? I don't know. I think I'm going to end the stream live this week. I think I'm just running out of gas real quick. So I mean, I got some of my stuff done. So I mean, I was working on my level. I was working on the explosion part where the potions got out of control. I have to redo a lot of that.
That's good.
Didn't bring enough of the trans pieces I need for that. A lot of the orange and red and all that. I have to get my sheep. To get the sheep organized into their holding cell. I have to revamp stuff. I just heard my phone just blew up. I don't know what the heck that was. Oh, nothing. Just that bogus crap in this world. Scammers saying, "Oh, we did this. Contact us." Nope. Not gonna happen. So, thanks everybody for another week. Next week, hopefully, we'll be on the regular Friday Night Bricks channel. Hopefully. Until then, everybody keep building. Keep watching Bricks and Pieces. You just never know what you might find out there. Might go get some sheep. And we'll see everybody next week.
That's kind of a bad deal.
Later, Mike. Later, DG. Later, Troy.